Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's that time of the evening here at 11:05 p.m. on September 29th, the year of our Lord 2019, and I am, as usual, El Tortuga, the first of his name, father of turtles, leader of the shelled men, and the awkward defender of the football gods against the false prophet Leroy, who claims that Terrell Owens is the best receiver in the world, when he is, in fact, just the biggest jackass in the football world. And I am joined by a couple of friends. We have with us today the Kieran Darkwatch.
Howdy.
As previously stated, Leroy No Jenkins. I guess he doesn't want to say hello to you all.
Terrell Owens,
He sucks. We already established that.
I love everyone.
We have somebody who is rapidly going to start drinking the more he has to deal with skillets. Jay.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
And the lovely Miss Samantha.
I mean, that might not be entirely false, but hey, at least I make you laugh, man.
Sometimes
In
in
all the
amusement,
wrong
sometimes
way.
in exasperation. But yeah, so I've never played this before. Jay's been trying to get me to play it. So here we are playing some DC Universe. I have made my very first character, and her name is Kali Sinclair. So here I am playing Kali, and I need to talk to this guy.
Oh, are you in the tutorial?
I thought I said skip tutorial.
Did
Can
you?
you skip
Where,
the tutorial?
where are you right? Yeah. Oh, wait. No, if you start the first character, you can't. You're actually in the tutorial.
Oh,
it doesn't take long.
Okay.
It's pretty quick.
Embracing your feminine side today.
Oh shit, this game has Lex Luthor.
Yeah. It has all the DC characters.
Damn it, why can't I play games?
I mean, you probably could because you could set up most of your stuff to voice command.
But not to like walk forward and shit.
Yeah, you can. You gotta, I mean, you can put a controller on and use a thumbstick. You got one good hand, right?
I need to, you know what I need to do? I need to buy, I'll probably buy one of, I need to buy one of those fancy mouses that has like the extra keys.
Okay. There you go. Then you can play it and put all your commands on the keys and just be using that the whole time. Because really, it doesn't have a lot of commands other than basically clicking and use the different buttons.
So 1, 2, 3. So is 8 the limit to the hotbar, or is there more to that?
Yeah, it's pretty much, it's actually 7. Or, well, no, 8, but the last one is an artifact.
Wait, get out of this. I don't know
See,
what just happened.
I can program I can program 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 voice commands.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's all you would really need, and then just click left and right and move, you know. The movement you might have to have set up to some buttons like forward, back, and all that good stuff, but
I might buy just a fucking like joystick.
It was,
there you go.
I'm not sure, Law. I kind of have no clue what I'm doing.
I can step you through. Hold on, I'll pull up the stream as I'm
Well, he,
in it too.
yeah, he's asking what my powers are. I went all tech, so like tech, and then
No,
powers
press
are gadget. Oh no, never mind. That's it. Gadgets.
Press F1, dude. You gotta press it or something.
Let's see, what is it? Current.
So are you playing like the bad side or the good side? Because Lex Luthor's like, isn't he bad? He's bad.
Oh yeah, no, you're in the tutorial. This is pretty easy. Just smash and kill everything. If
What
so, you're starting.
What do
You're
I?
starting to boot stuff that you have. Whoa. What did you open that for?
I keep seeing the present with a F1.
Oh, just ignore that for right now because it's something they did an event for Batman Day, so they gave everybody a free item.
Okay.
It's kind of like a little artifact or something. But
Okay,
if you
cool.
just go through, Luther's there. He'll help you out for most part. You've got your left click and your right click that are your two different main attacks, and then as you go along, you'll get the attacks that are down in your hotbar there. And those you can swap out at a later point, but you're just going to kind of start out with some new. You'll get like one at a time. They'll give you a few as you level up, and then you can always swap them out for other powers too. So once you get out of tutorial, I can kind of explain those. But
That is making me want to jump.
a lot of it is like if you can do like left, right with your mouse buttons, and you'll have combos and stuff. And I can show you where to go to find those out too.
Okay, cool.
This is all pretty much just to kind of teach you the basics on how to attack and then flight and all that cool stuff.
This is, oh, dude, yo, it's a hack and slash game too, man.
Yeah, it is.
How's
That's
the
what's
player
really
versus
cool about it.
player?
Player versus player is okay. You know, there are a lot of people that really like it. The thing that people like the most with it is the on-duty missions, where they basically team up in raids practically, but it's like different raids where you're fighting in Gotham, or like one of the more recent ones they did was the Doomsday battle, where everybody's fighting Doomsday alongside Superman.
Right on, okay.
But they have a lot of cool raids and stuff, and you can do it anywhere from like just 2 people up to 8 people, and then they have what's called like Legend PvP, where you can actually play as the characters. You have to buy them essentially with your points in world, or I think you can get some of them on Marketplace too.
So-
but basically, you can play as Batman and Superman and stuff like that in the Legends one.
So it's like a better version of Star Wars The Old Republic.
I mean, you really can't compare it to Star Wars because this
Well,
is.
storyline, right? It has a storyline to it.
I mean, it has a storyline to it, but the storyline is the same kind of across the board depending on which mentor you pick. And a lot of the missions are the same that you'll be going around and doing. So I mean, the game's been out for quite a while, but they've done a lot of polishing. Like they've changed the models and made them look better over time. And you know, they just recently released it on the Nintendo Switch as well. The only thing that kind of sucks is that it's not all cross platform, but PlayStation and PC can play together, which is really kind of cool. You can't carry over the account from like a PlayStation to the PC or the PC to the PlayStation, but you can have an account on there and play with people that are on PC or on PlayStation. Which that's one of the features I really like.
I wish
I've got
Nintendo,
an
I wish Nintendo would like stop being so like that.
Well, what was really cool is they decided to release it for the Switch, and it's actually pretty good on the Switch. But the graphics, I'd say if I was gonna play it, number one, I'd go PC. My second would be PlayStation because the graphics are the best on both of those.
Yeah.
And I've got accounts on both PC and PlayStation, so I kind of dabble around.
I think it's
Hammer, what kind of character are you, man?
She's supposed to be tech.
I'm gonna call you Firecrotch.
Why is
he does kind of look like a fire crotch.
That's fucking rude.
The red hair.
she is a strong, independent woman that needs no man.
I'm so happy you're strong. Dude, when Star Wars The Old Republic came out, the MMO,
Uh-huh.
damn, dude, I put so many hours into that game.
So funny story about the Old Republic. Me and a friend of mine, we actually were at Comic-Con when they announced the release date. I called my mom, and he called his, I think it was dad, because you know we're all the way in San Diego. Well, of course we can't put a pre-order down in San Diego at that time because they didn't have it to where you could pre-order online and stuff like that. For the collector's edition, you actually had to go in the store. So my poor mom drove all the way to our local GameStop to fucking put a pre-order down for the collector's edition. And, you know, after they made it free to play and released a bunch of stuff, I fucking kicked myself so bad. Going, okay, I spent, what, $200-300 on a collector's edition that I don't even have to pay for anymore.
Well, I mean, to be fair, don't you get if you bought the collectors, you don't really have to pay for it, do you?
No, well, you don't technically. I mean, you don't even have to pay for it, even if you don't have the collectors at this point.
But the free shit only gets so far.
Yeah, well, yes and no. Even like having the collectors, they don't give you like the sub accounts. So even I'm kind of, you know, if I'm free to play, I've got like probably 30-40 characters that are all leveled up to the highest because I play the crap out of that game.
Yeah,
and now it's at a point where like they say, okay, you can unlock 12 of them. Well, I want all of them. I don't want 12 of them. And every time it just gets me to turn around and screw this. I'm resubbing.
Dude, fucking Hut Ball was like the best thing I've ever.
Hut Ball was fucking fun, yeah.
Dude, that
I-
shit, it was. Well, go ahead.
What?
I just have a stupid question, even though we're streaming about this. Is it normally uploading slow when you try to Smash?
Is it normally upload slow or
Yeah, it's just normally go slow. 'Cause
it
it's,
can
like, still
depending
not
on
giving
how
me-
high the poly is, yeah.
I'm not sure if this is too high.
How high did you have the poly at?
I don't know, but this is what it says. on
Skillet's
the-
high.
Well, that's fucking really high. You probably shouldn't do that.
You have flight powers?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, kind of. I feel like I can fly.
Not you.
The good thing about, look, I'll tell you one thing. This is mature, right? Alright, so the good thing about smoking as much weed as I do is that it doesn't really hit you. It's almost like you can, like, you're normal or calm. When I first tried it, I was going crazy. 13 years old, did it the first time. My cousin's like, you're never doing this again. Little does he know, I kept stealing that shit.
Yeah. You do seem more calm when you smoke, so that's all I can say.
You're nothing.
But I will say for events for wrestling, whenever I have to like really concentrate, I don't do it. I know it should work the opposite, but that's one time when I don't do it.
I mean, at least you're a functioning stoner, unlike Michael.
I mean, Michael was. He's only 25, right? So
He's just a boy.
when he turns my age, he'll be just like me.
Oh God.
Well,
I mean, he
good to
already
know.
does.
Good to know when I need to kick him.
I mean, dude, he does. He smokes a lot. He just doesn't do it.
Oh yeah.
He just doesn't do it as much as I do. Like,
Sorry for the
sometimes,
noise. Doing laundry.
like sometimes it's a fucking hot box in my room, and my mom will come in here and she'll just like play. She acts dumb. She pretends I don't. Like, she knows I don't. But I'm pretty sure she used to when she was in high school. So.
Now we can really set the world on
Did you guys see that DC partnered up with AEW? That Instagram thing I posted?
No, I didn't.
DC's doing comic book designs of all the fucking stars.
That's pretty cool.
Oh gosh, I guess now we're gonna see all these crossover, like Supergirl on there and.
That would be kind of funny. Supergirl just show up and punch somebody off the top rope.
Who's
in
a
my
good?
work.
The Jericho one looks really good. The Nyla Rose looks awesome. Jungle Boy looks retarded. I don't like the Jungle Boy. I don't like Moxley. Like, Moxley's got real tiny arms for how big they made his body. Alright, now what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, let's see.
It's obvious. You're supposed to dance.
Alright.
Okay, so it took you to there. Actually, it shouldn't be too far from you now, I think.
Damn, you're pretty short.
Yeah, how do I stop flying?
So I believe it's, if you're on the computer, it should be the F control, or F key,
Oh, yep.
for flight to turn it on and turn it off. Yeah, where'd it send you?
I'm over here. Who's here? Catwoman's here. Two-Face. Revolver Rob.
Oh, I wonder if it took me, I think I went to a different one. I'll meet up with you. It should give you a mission to go get accepted so I can meet up with you.
Yep. Go to Gotham to continue mission. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Which way am I supposed to... That way. I mean, the graphics don't look that bad at all. I got everything maxed out.
Yeah, they turned around and they did a great job in fixing up a lot of the stuff that they had going on with it.
Yeah.
A while ago. They did a lot of upgrades on the models. And,
Said your mic is really low, dude. Need to relight.
Still low, or do you want to reload?
It's
Yeah, you're
low,
still
dude.
low.
It's that bug you get sometimes.
Yeah, hang on. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, this looks really fucking good, dude. Holy shit. Kind of surprised. Oh. Oh, that looks fucking cool. What's that? Wait, are those enemies down there? I just see red asterisks.
They might be if they're go down and look.
Yeah. GCPD cops. Fuck the police.
Okay, better?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot better.
Yeah, I switched back over to my headset.
I goldfish memoried into beating the shit out of some police for a little bit there. So hey, what's all these little fucking asterisks? Oh, it's the cops. Fuck them up.
We're yeah, Viking, yeah. Oh, it's okay. Is Bjorn still a Viking?
Yes.
So he's like a warrior, right? Like kind of.
Yeah.
Trying to see here. You should be towards, I think, the North Burley area. Just gotta find it here. There it is. Okay.
Wait, that you? Harley Quinn and Leak Speak?
Nope, that's not me. Let's see. I think I'm a ways from you, so I'll be there soon. You would be over that way, I believe.
There we go.
Are you out fighting somebody?
I just killed a bunch of cops.
Okay, so you're over that way.
Alright. Let's
You'll
Corp
notice
Reclamation Project.
You'll notice whenever you go into a different section in the middle of the screen, it'll say the name.
Yeah.
So the next time you see it, let me know and I'll bolt over there.
Let's Corp Reclamation Project right now.
Okay, I can meet you there.
I feel a real big sneeze coming.
Bless you, my sweet child.
Fuck you. Excuse me. Sorry.
That was too perfect. I love myself.
What the fuck is... Oh, this bitch. There we go.
Maybe you did go into Burley, I don't know.
Alright, what am I supposed to do? Oh. That's a nice combo.
Alright, now I'm in the same vicinity as you. Sometimes I just wonder about the names that are used here. Just came across the Mrs. Captain America.
Mrs. Captain America,
Mrs. Captain America, yes.
but
Yeah, I don't know. Some people.
this is. Did I? Okay.
You know, sitting here in a train full time, and then it never dawned on me, hey, why don't you just check the stream, dumbass? I don't know why. It's 12:30. Give me a break.
Loser.
Okay, I see where you're at. Yeah, that was the same area I was over in. Wonder if we're not on the same map.
Alright.
There you are.
Commander Justice?
Yep, that would be me.
Man, I don't know how the fuck you got that name, but
I got really, really fucking lucky with that name, actually. Alright, hold on. Let me add you real quick.
Holy shit, I'm small beside you.
yeah, you're a fire crotch, dude. You got a tiny ass. Look at your little ass, man.
What? Well,
Why are you staring at his ass?
Why aren't you?
Because I'm very happy with the person I'm currently dating.
Doesn't mean you can't stare at his little ass, man. Look at the little ass. Look how small that shit is, dude. Sam, can you see the stream?
No, yeah.
Look-
Oh
look
wow,
at-
you are. I mean,
Yeah, look at little ass, man. Can't even fucking twerk.
you're. It's like right in the like.
What the fuck is that? Like a little thrust forward? What the hell is that shit? What the hell is that? Like the ultimate twerk?
what?
Or.
You can't even jiggle your ass, dude.
You should see my Harley Quinn I may have.
Yo, do
I
a
have
crouch,
Harley
dude.
Quinn.
Do a crouch. Do a crouch.
I don't even know how.
Twerk it.
What's this shit?
Crouch down, dude.
Go twerk it in Joker's face.
Bro, you fucking fly up and nothing jiggles, dude. Not a single. You're all. How are you a superhero or a supervillain? Brain tech. So that new Joker movie, who's gonna go watch that?
I've heard.
I'd like to.
Yeah, I'm getting grudgingly curious about it.
I'm just a little bit. I'm wondering if they're gonna incorporate it into a Batman movie though at some point.
I don't think they are, because the way that they explained it was that this is not the Joker, it's a Joker, which is kind of really lame, but...
Well, I've also heard, like, Macaulay Culkin is slated to possibly be this new Joker.
I think that would be cool, based off of just his look alone. I think he could pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin is definitely a fucking crazy motherfucker. Man, dude, he was in Mila Kunis, the fuck?
What?
He was in Mila Kunis, dude.
When the fuck was that?
Like, a couple years ago, that was his, like, girlfriend for 10 years, and he don't
Yeah,
like,
who else he was in?
Now she got knocked up by Ashton, but, like, he had her.
And he had Michael Jackson.
Oh.
That is just...
Oh.
hearsay. There's no proof on that yet.
They used to hang out all the time.
So did Corey Feldman, but Corey Feldman swears that he wasn't molested by him.
Yeah.
Then again, Corey Feldman is a weird guy, so...
Listen, all I'm gonna say is, when Michael Jackson was alive, a lot of kids got cured of cancer.
Yeah. Maybe he was magical.
Maybe he was magical. Dave Chappelle said, yo. Did y'all ever watch that Dave Chappelle special on Michael Jackson?
No.
He said, I can't even say this on stream. It's probably not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
I was thinking about it for a moment, but I can find. Here, let me find the special. I'll just link it.
I love the fact, like, Stone Skillis is the one that thinks about what he says.
Right?
Normally it's the opposite. When you're stoned, that's when you say the dumb shit.
It's like him getting stoned is what gives him the conscience, not when he's sober.
We have to keep him high.
Oh my god, I don't know why this is uploading. I'm tired.
Well, fucking said told me, he's like, go get high. Because you were.
I did!
Yeah.
I told him flat out, go get high after what he fucking said earlier.
Like, watch that real fast. That explains everything you need to know about Michael Jackson. Have I ever mentioned to you that Dave Chappelle is like one of my childhood heroes?
Dave Chappelle is one of your childhood heroes?
Oh yeah.
That
Okay,
explains a lot.
So much about you.
Optimizing this in 3D.
Anybody
Studio.
else think we should make a Snickers commercial for Skillix?
Yeah.
Just watch that video. It's 6 minutes, but it's worth it. Trust me.
Okay, I'm gonna post this in Discord. I tried optimizing these videos. That's still super high.
That's the 920 with 19,000. That's not bad.
King Centuries to upload.
The other problem that you're doing is you're not. Did you have a UV on it?
Yeah.
Then you're not keeping it on there.
I had to review it after.
Okay, but you're still not keeping it on because you have to select texture and then UV boundaries.
I
Look at the picture you just posted.
Basically in ZBrush, I can open it and then paste the UV map back onto it.
That doesn't work if you're trying to upload though.
What?
Where are you taking it to? You mean Blender?
Second one. It's already UV'd.
Okay, but if you're optimizing it in
I-
3D Studio, which that's what it looks like
What
you're
I
doing.
did is I first opened it in 3D Studio and optimized it, and I opened it in Brush and made it the UV map, and now I'm trying to upload it.
Okay, so you optimized it, and then the UV map.
Yes.
How the hell did you do that?
With ZBrush.
Wait, hold on. You optimized it and then took it into ZBrush?
Yes.
How?
Opening it up and then pasting the freaking UV on it.
What the fuck are you doing?
Did she just like discover something incredible?
She just broke the system. That
I'm
makes no
confused.
sense because when you optimized it, you're basically decimating the poly count.
But did she do something? Did she do something?
Optimized it. I originally made it, and it was like crazy looking. So I took it over into 3D Studio, optimized it, and then after I cleaned it up and optimized it, I loaded it in Brush and UV'd it.
That might be why you're having problems with the UV map then.
It's acting the same. I'm not having problems with uploading. It's taking a long time to upload.
I'm fucking stumped, man. You broke the system. I don't even know.
But did she do a good thing though?
I mean, I've never heard of optimizing and then putting a UV map on because usually you break the model in terms of like how the lines and stuff work on a model. So that's baffling to me.
But she made it work, right?
I'm gonna test it out when it uploads and see what it does. Ew.
On a side note, as of right now, only Hammer, myself, and Kirok are what Grand Slam Pulse members.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Well, I mean, how would you feel if there was another Pulse title that showed up and then you're no longer Grand Slam?
I would get grandfathered in.
And if you couldn't?
Well, that's up to you, I guess, or whoever else decides.
Lucky for you, I'm not going to do that.
But I'm just saying, technically it would be me, Hammer, and Kirok, right?
Yes.
Because the
My god, you're about the size of one of my thighs. I just did realize that. Holy
I'm
fuck.
telling you, he has no ass, man.
Why is this top doing this at the top of my original one I made?
Dude, Hammer, twerk me real fast, dude.
What the no.
Just do a little bounce.
No.
Why do you thrust your fucking your stomach out like every time?
Jake,
What?
are you in second line?
No, I'm not.
Every time you, I'm on
Playing
SO.
DC. Did you upload it or something?
I'm waiting for it to upload, but the original one is kind of weird. Hold on. I'll show you.
Did you like not smooth it?
It's normal when I have the T-pose, but then when it...
Wait, how were you able to carry that?
Cause she's a bad bitch, alright?
Bro, she's got no ass.
Okay, I'm gonna send you pictures to your own Discord.
Why do you keep thrusting your hips out every time you stand still? Look, whoa, what are
Okay,
you
Jake,
doing,
so I'm
bro?
sending you pictures. That's normal when I'm in T-pose, but when I'm not in T-pose, it looks like that on the
Do
shoulder.
you guys see why I can never play video games?
Why is it doing that on the shoulders?
Sam, use a live stream and then we can just all just see it.
My computer is a piece.
Okay, part of the reason why it's doing that is because you have a deformation that is, the weighting on that is incorrect. It's weighted to the shoulders and not like the it's weighted incorrectly basically to the shoulders. That's why you're having it pulled in like that.
I hate
What
weight.
you need to do with it is essentially at the shoulder areas specifically, try doing a like a drastic weight on it if you can,
What's that?
or you either go like in full hot or really low. See if any of that corrects it, and then re-upload.
Why are my uploads taking so long?
I don't know why is Hammer having no ass?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
What phone would that be connected to?
it's for what I know, it's actually
Dude,
it's the shoulder bones.
I'm not gonna lie, Hammer, your kid looks just like you, but like,
How does this just look just like me?
because I was thinking about that little swing thing you showed us, and I'm looking at you right now, and like that little that face you made, and that face you're making right now, dude.
Oh, my kid. I thought you said my kid. I was like, what kid are you talking
No,
about?
your baby, dude.
I mean, I would hope he looks fucking like me. Otherwise, I'm about to go in his bedroom and have a fucking conversation.
Except P.S. like no, good hair.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
You know what? I don't need to take this from you, Smokey.
I got no. I
He's
mean,
starting
I
to
got,
wear
I
off.
got,
He's starting to say shit again.
Right?
Have a Snickers.
I don't like sneak. I don't like candy, dude.
Yeah, you can, cool.
Why is he so big compared to you?
I don't know.
Because-
This looks like
Because I'm a tall dude.
looks like Shaq and his ex-girlfriend.
Yo, speaking of Shaq, y'all ever play Shaq Fu?
Yes. Did you
Dude,
have
I
a
had that.
Did you have
I
a
had
childhood
that
if you
game.
didn't?
Dude, I had that game on Sega Genesis, dude. Like,
Let me see.
Then make it all red, Jay.
I don't know whose whose idea was it to put Shaquille O'Neal
Well,
in
okay,
that combat game, but I had.
Sam. You know how you can pose with it? You have it in Blender right now, right?
Yeah.
You know how you can move the bones and stuff and see how it moves.
Mhm.
So after you try one weight, go to that area where you can move the bone around and rotate it. See if it keeps its shape. If not, try a different weight. Then try it again until you don't see it move. Basically, when you bring the arm down, you shouldn't see it move at all.
It moves on the red.
So if it moves on the red, it shouldn't move if you bring it all the way down to blue.
Monsters like
Yeah,
the
it doesn't move
Falcones,
if I do it.
crime lords like Penny,
Yeah, it does.
psychopaths like the Joker.
So once you finish up missions like this, you just leave the warehouse and then you go turn it in usually.
It doesn't take the world's
Unless it
greatest detective.
automatically under your journal, it'll say, complete or accept.
Why is it not uploading? What the fuck? I'm gonna.
When the
Some
shape
traits.
matrix is not in a standard X forward orientation. The fuck? That's a first. I've never seen that.
Alright, let me see.
That kind of tells me that you have it. Oh, I wonder if rotating it did that.
What?
Gadgets and gadgets and gadgets and more.
I don't know what that means. That's something I'd have to
excuse
look
me.
into.
So why can't you play games?
Because I get interrupted by everyone about 20 seconds into a game. It's constantly a, hey, how do you do this? Hey, how do you do that?
On the bright side, Bubsy took a poop.
Well, that was shared. Man, I was gonna go grocery shopping today and get something to eat, but she talked me out of it, and now I have nothing in my house.
Oh, thanks.
How
Sam.
should you, wait, how is she talking about you now?
What in the hell is this bag of chips?
Huh?
Somebody fucking tore this bag of chips open and it's all crinkled and
Was that my mom, maybe?
maybe.
Mommy did.
Leave
She-
warehouse.
She blames the mom, but you know, it was really her.
Well, whoever it was forgot to wash their hands because it's all fucking greasy. So
No.
thank you very much.
I mean, you can still
I
eat them.
can't pick that one up. I want to pick up things that make Skillet say, "What the fuck?"
You can pick up cars.
What does this do? Oh, okay.
Holy crap! Did you go through a whole bag of candy corn already?
No, yeah. My weakness.
No, yeah.
Wait, what did she go through?
Maybe.
She went through a bag and a half of candy corn.
Ew.
I love candy corn.
That's like the worst thing ever. What the fuck?
Delicious.
What, you don't like sugared wax?
No, absolutely not.
I like candy corn.
Oh, let me go talk to Dylan really fast. I saw him come online, so might as well.
Alright. Where am I? Oh, this way.
He's about to go talk to his new boyfriend.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna
Fly,
talk to
you
Dylan
bad
fast.
bitch, fly.
So once you hit level 10, you'll get a new thing where it'll say you can gain iconic powers. And what's really cool about that, you can get different things, like you can get a battering throw. They have like Wonder Woman's lasso that you can use. You can get Superman powers like freeze breath, laser vision. They have a lot of things that you can pick up, like robotic, robots that basically can heal you and shit.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Alright, let's see. Level 9. New instance available.
So a lot of times when you have those instances that pop up, until you reach 10 or up, I wouldn't do them.
Okay. Go to Gotham to continue mission.
Yep.
Oh my god, takes centuries.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright, man, take care. Am I supposed to talk to these dudes? Like Revolver Rob and...
What's the mission at the moment?
Attack Brainiac.
Sometimes it glitches out. You may have to go into your journal. If you go into the menu, you'll see, like, all the stuff there. You'll see one that's labeled journal, and then you're looking for your main missions, because what it'll do, it'll kick you to an event mission,
Oh, okay. Got it.
and so you kind of have to switch back. I usually run through at least the way that I do it, I run through all of the base missions first just to get to the level 30, which is the cap.
Yeah.
But once you reach that cap, then you have to start what's called combat rating.
Okay.
Right. You can go upwards in 200 or so. All that depends on the type of armor that you get. And as you unlock more, especially like with the crates and stuff that they have, or if you just go through, you get missions done, you'll get points called source marks.
Yeah.
And that will allow you to buy different armor that's rated a certain rating. And at the higher the rating on the armor, the higher your combat rating is going to go up after you hit 30.
Okay. Cool.
And then as you go along, the higher your combat rating, the more what they call them episodes. But you'll be able to do more episodes with it.
Gotcha.
Or you can do what a lot of lazy people do and just buy the fucking thing for about $50, but I wouldn't recommend that.
Fuck that shit.
You'd be surprised how many people do that. Hell, I have done it back in the day. I had one.
What the fuck's up with this guy? Gunplay, the wild card. Sounds like a bad wrestler.
I'm seeing like right.
That's gonna be my new thing. I'm gonna be the wild card, Hammer.
There was one I saw that was a masked luchador, and he ran around with a hammer. It was pretty funny.
It's my Mexican brother.
Technically, I believe that's what they based Bane off of. He's a Mexican wrestler, initially.
There are halls on my visual.
Back when his name was Bane.
Probably. That's the sigh of frustration. I would know that anywhere. I could be 12 states over and I'd still hear it.
Yeah, you make that sigh. About to be making a whole lot more next month.
Oh yeah.
I keep a bunch of like white, shiny.
Move your mic closer to your mouth.
I keep seeing like a white sparkle or something.
Why's it gotta be a white sparkle?
See, look at this. Oh, that's nice. That doesn't echo.
Hold on. Before I keep flying, Bubsy, do I pass your judgment test on making this character? I don't have the things to make her look like I'm actually planning to make her look. Since she's flying, like she's supposed to have like some anti-gravity boots and all this shit since she's a tech villain. But for now, she's just a magical black girl. You know what, Bubsy? Your face is weird. Alright, how about that? Oh, okay. I take that back.
You know, I'm gonna start charging $65 an hour for every lesson I give in modeling. I feel like I could really make a good living off of that.
Who is... Oh, shit. He's hitting me.
See, and this is why I should have invested in the account on the Switch, so I could take it wherever I went.
Oh, yeah.
I'm constantly interrupted, I'm telling you. Luckily, now that we grouped up, I can see exactly where you are and get to you.
It says I can ignore the version of Avatar.
Okay. So it's not something that will break the mesh.
I'm looking at my mesh now, and it's only one mesh.
So there's something causing that glitch, so that usually means there's more than one face where you have that.
I don't know how to fix that.
Oh shit, wrong button.
Do you want me to send you the model?
Why are you sending me the model? I ain't working on it tonight. It's already going on midnight. Or past midnight.
It's legit only one object.
Just because it's one object doesn't mean it doesn't have multiple faces.
Where are the strongman?
Squaticles? What the fuck? What
What?
kind of name is that? There's somebody named the Squaticles. That's disturbing.
Hey man.
It's not as bad as when I played Champions online with a couple friends of mine, and we played like during the alpha when they first had it out and people would be coming in. We had made our characters. You could only do like the base tutorial mission, so it really wasn't that long.
Yeah.
And so we had finished up, you know, the base tutorial, and we're like, well, there's nothing really left to do. We could roll another character, but let's just go sit at the front and see what people come up with character names.
All right.
And there was one person that came in with the name Jesus, and it had celestial powers. Basically looked like Jesus in a robe, and it could fly. And my buddy just straight out, because at that time you could type in there and still chat with people. He just types in all bold, Jesus Christ Almighty.
Jesus. What was it that knight said? Jesus Christ. It's Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right.
Good night if you're watching. I love you, boo. Who the fuck is this big spoiled luchador attacking me?
Oh yeah, you'll have quite a few of them until you go up against Bane, and then you're gonna say none of them are as big as Bane is.
That's what she said.
No, I don't remember her ever saying that.
You know, I feel some kind of way about my special.
Whoa!
What?
The fuck? Oh no, you don't. You don't escape me, bitch. You just messed with the wrong fucking person.
Who?
This fucking bitch.
Oh, he attacked you? or something?
Oh no! Apparently, I went PvP. I guess. I don't know what the fuck.
He tried to cheap shot you.
Yeah, apparently. I'd never fucking set up for PvP though. What the hell? I gotta see if I can turn that off. Oh well, I'm level 13. They can't kill me.
Until he does.
And then I'll just come back with my level 200 combat rating and beat the crap out of them. Say what, motherfucker? Yeah, I based this character off of Homelander from The Boys. God, that was a good show. If you haven't seen it, you gotta check it out.
Yeah, I haven't checked it out yet.
No,
I can't remember if it was you or
sparkly.
somebody else that mentioned it to me.
I fixed that problem with my sleeves. Or something.
Say what again? You cutting out.
So I fixed. There's no longer sparklies. I'm gonna fix the weights. It looks kind of normal, but sometimes it's kind of edgy if it moves a certain way. But the back, if I like do a dance or something, kind of looks weird.
Hammer.
It's all about messing around with the weights.
Hammer.
Yep.
When is Ground Zero 6 more or less?
December 1st.
Okay, thank you.
I got a black girl that's running around whipping people. Taking it back.
But is she a villain or a hero?
Definitely a villain.
Okay.
Oh, you're immune to that, huh?
Funny enough, I took a look. For some reason, I decided to check my work email. And then I was like, you know, there's a bunch of crap going on at work right now, so I'm like, maybe I should, you know, kind of work on some of this stuff. And I thought, nope, it can wait till tomorrow. And I get to go in late tomorrow, so everybody else gets to deal with it before I even get in.
Nice.
Yeah, the perks of actually having the late shift.
A new instance available. Skill point earned.
Did you hit 10?
Hold on, let me see. Yes.
So the first thing that you can do, if you want to just check it out, you can now you'll have the movement area open in your skills.
Yep.
And so you can see there's additional powers you can actually get based off of your movement. So flight has like that tornado thing that I do.
Yeah.
You can get that. And then on top of it, you can get iconic powers and stuff if you want to get those as well, because those should be now open to you as well.
Yes, they are.
Sam, I see what you're talking about. You need to heavy rig the back. So where you have those, you need to weigh it more to where it doesn't move necessarily. And again, it all comes down to once you weigh, move your shoulders and stuff. Make sure there's no deformation.
Got a robot sidekick now.
There you go. The villain side is a lot of fun, and then the hero side can be fun. I never went with the Wonder Woman and Cersei one, but I always the Superman, Batman, Joker, and Lex Luthor. Those are fun. If you team with Luthor at some point, which is under, I believe, the meta stuff, you actually end up going up against Superman at some point. But I'm not gonna throw out what happens.
You want to shove a piece of kryptonite up his asshole?
I mean, I can't say yes and I can't say no.
If the answer's not yes, then this game is bullshit.
I mean, you might get to do something close to it, But really, it's Doomsday that's gonna shove that piece of kryptonite up his ass. Wait until you see Doomsday. I mean, they made that fucking thing huge. Even I kind of sat there and went, compared to the comics, that's a little unrealistic.
Shay, I might need your help here because it's the thing with every third weight.
I don't want to work tonight. This is why I have no life. Yeah, I see. Let me see if I can figure it out. I've never really done this, but let me see. How do you do the opposite one?
Here's the weight. So if you want all the way cold, go all the way down to weight. If you want it all the way hot, then it cold. And then test out the movement. Bone.
Alright.
What's up?
Me and Dylan got a plan, and he likes it, I like it. I'm not gonna do the whole, we're not gonna do the, I want to establish him as a real powerful face.
Yeah, okay.
I want him to, at this point he has the longest title reign, right, for the hardcore?
Pretty sure. Or he's real close to it.
Okay, well I'm gonna make sure he gets that. I'm gonna mess with him. Our big match is gonna be a Wrestle Series, and I'm gonna be like, I told him what I want. He told me what he wants, and we both agreed to it. So
cool.
The one thing that I wanted that I told him that he wasn't even thinking about
was
Lions reigning champion. I was like, I want you to have that. So let's not just bounce back and forth. Let me mess with you. You can run me off every now and then, but you need to hold that title for a while.
See, that's teamwork right there. That's being a bro. I'm proud of you.
You know, I mean, you know me. I like to make both people look good.
Right.
Here's the mistake you made.
Are you talking to her?
I'm talking to her. I'm trying to see how she rigged this.
I was like, what mistake did I do? I thought it was being.
No, you make mistakes all the time. That's beside the point.
Now he's telling you that you fucked up. It's come full circle.
No, I just want to make Dylan, like, I want to establish him, like, the way you established him.
Yeah.
I want to establish, like, because I'm going to end up, like, I like Seth's idea of dropping it to, you know, whoever. Restuck or whatever.
What?
Don't forget streaming.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
But both of us are, he's happy with it, I'm happy with it. We're gonna write it down tomorrow, we're gonna submit it to Stu. It's gonna be a...
See... I don't like that. What did you do? It's moving with the arm, but the problem is it's not moving the right way.
I'll be right back though. I'm gonna get some water really fast.
I think I
'cause
know
I'm
why.
probably gonna smoke a blunt. One sec.
Some water or tequila?
I don't drink. I can't drink, dude.
At all?
I'm a lightweight now.
Man, you were a lightweight before, bro.
No, I wasn't. That's the thing. I used to fucking do. I used to drink liquor and
This should be going up towards the neck if you wanted it the right way.
Go back.
Alright.
I don't know the fucking first thing about this program, so I hate it.
I don't know what this thing is doing, so fuck it.
But if you go to click it, object mode, click it, and then go to default, then like drop. Just different.
See, the part of the problem is you don't have it aligned properly on here. So that's why you're having problems with the weight.
Find a power source.
I can't get out of whatever the fuck this. I can't.
Open a new file.
No, I just fucking can't do it on there. It's just
Let me
I'm.
open 3D Studio.
No, because I can't weigh it on 3D Studio. I have to have it perfectly matched, and the problem you have connecting with these bones right here. Okay, you see those bones that are right there? The shoulder is right in the center here. You need these straps up closer to the neck to be able to weigh it the right way. That's just all fucked up.
Well, so which way do you guys need to
You're
go?
gonna have to reload the whole thing because it's just completely dicked over. What you
Oh,
need to
okay.
pay attention to is how you have it set up.
Do you want me to rig it real quick?
When you're rigging it, how are you rigging it? Are you rigging it to the body, the bones, or what?
Wait, what is that?
This is like the worst night you could have done this to me. Nah, I was all fucking gung ho going, hey, I can fucking finally play a game on a Sunday night, and guess what fucking happened? She did.
She fucking got you, bro.
What are you rigging it to?
The major body, so they showed us that.
Uh huh. You're doing it to the body or the bones?
The bone.
Why are you rigging it to the bones?
That's how they told us to do it.
But that's the problem. That's Michael rigs it to the body.
How do I rig it to the body?
Show me how you get into the rigging process.
Okay, so you click that, and then
Uh-huh.
I click the bone.
Okay.
And then I go to Alistar.
Uh huh.
Then bind to measure. Bind to armature.
Uh huh.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to find a thing. Oh, it's a fucking robot.
And I can edit it. Object. Make sure that.
I just like doing that because it's so fucking unrealistic.
Go. Step back.
And then
Look right here. See where it says automatic from bones? Click on that.
Do I need to reselect it?
No. Not necessarily. Click on that where it says automatic. Copy from meshes.
I'm gonna be so mad if I just been stupid this whole time.
No, I think it would be funny. Okay, now how do I do the rotation in here? I never use this goddamn program. I fucking hate Blender, by the way. It's got a lot of great things, but I fucking hate Blender. Great program to rig. Okay, now try the shoulders. Not worried about that, try the shoulders. Okay, so it's better than it was, but it still needs weight. What?
What the fuck? What?
First off, why do you have this in such a stupid ass position?
What do I need for that thing?
What are you
Why is-
trying to do?
So I gotta find the power source for this door lever. But I don't know what power source I need. And there's a box that it has the thing to open it, but every time I try to open it, it just like explodes and resets to you gotta open this door or open this box.
Huh.
Are you still looking at this? Do you have the stream up right now?
No, I'll pull it up in a second. Hang on.
Okay. I mean,
See,
since you're already doing all the things.
It's retaining the shape right there. You just gotta. That's why I'm saying you gotta link it to the actual body. You get what I'm saying? And then in the back, where you have it here, give me just a second, man. I'm just fixing this order real quick.
You have to fix the weight.
That's what I'm trying to do. But this isn't weighted down here, so that's why you're seeing that. Because none of this is weighted at the moment, from what I'm seeing. But yeah, that's why you might need it slightly weighted. But again, you're gonna have some problems because of where you have the shoulder. This is why I'm saying you should have had it should be closer to the neck, because otherwise it's not gonna work. I don't have time for this. Move it closer to the neck and then try and do the weight process. I'm telling you, 65 bucks. 65 bucks for an hour. I can make a lot of money off of it. Alright, let me pull it up. Hold on. Alright.
Alright, so.
No. Alright, I see where you're at.
Alright, so. You gotta try to open this.
Oh, okay, grab that. Yeah, so you'll pick it up.
How?
Grab it again.
Oh, there. What the
Yep. Yep. Hold it again while it's on the timer. Oh, you gotta hold it down. There you go. And then run it into that thing. Don't throw it. Don't do anything. Just you gotta see, it's on a timer. Once you end up setting it on a timer, you have to pick it up right away and run it at that computer thing.
Okay.
And it'll blow that computer thing up.
I didn't like it. Never gave any kind of indication that you could pick it up.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit.
I'm sitting here like trying to figure it out. Like, I'm good at video games.
No instructions for you. Now you get to beat the crap out of Diego.
Fuck you, Diego. Dora's a bitch too. Killer Croc.
So you gotta wait for him to stop and then go talk with him. God, you're a midget.
One sec. I will be right back in a brief moment. Derpy derp derp. Be right back. And we are back. Sorry about that. Had to do a thing. Make sure I prevent myself from getting stabbed by my fiance.
Always smart.
Yeah. You know, even when I'm streaming, she'll send me a message like, "Hey, can you do this?" And I like not getting stabbed, so I'll go on break and I'll do whatever she asks.
She'll stab you?
Yeah, probably.
Or you don't know?
Hey, look who decides to rejoin us after having such a long meeting. I mean, Jesus.
Who?
Wait, who? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
You!
Where did I say I was going?
I don't know. You said you'd be right back. Like a couple hours ago.
Yeah,
No,
he took care of that.
what? I just got... I left for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, 10 hours. It doesn't make a difference.
I'm not... Yo, I'm not that high, fuck off.
I mean, you know, it is morning. I mean,
Technically you're right.
yeah, you've been gone all morning. What the hell?
Hammer's fault, he's not Mexican enough for me.
I can get me a hideout where I want to be. You know, just because this is Texas Avenue. Wait. Do I want Metropolis, Gotham?
So Gotham is really your night city, and Metropolis is your daytime city more than anything. They don't change really.
Okay. Let's go to Texas. How much of a pain is it going between the two?
Once you get to a certain level, which I think it's around 11, I don't think you have it quite yet, but at around 11 you get the warp menu in your map, and you can kind of go from one city to another.
Okay.
You can just warp. or you can usually reach it if you go to Watchtower or Hall of Doom, depending on which side you're on. Any of the clubs will have a lead to go to the Hall of Doom or Watchtower, and then you can go straight to the other area
Oh,
from
okay.
there.
Gotcha.
It's pretty easy.
It's not bad.
This is your dispenser, where you'll pick up the items that you've chosen in the mainframe, such as communicators for your henchmen and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel. It's used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base.
And there's a character named Chicken08. The fuck?
Named what?
Chicken08. This is what I do nowadays. I don't even go and level up anymore. I just run around to see all the weird names people have.
Well, I mean, sounds like a good time.
Giovanni Zatara. Okay. Oh, shit! Whoops! My bad.
What?
So, I kind of got a little too close to Gotham PD, and because I'm a villain and I forgot I was a villain, there's a thing that stands in front that's a guard, and it just bitch slapped me halfway across the map. That was great.
Good job. Alright. I gotta go finish my mission now. I've done the things here.
You did the things and things and things.
Yeah, man. I got money. I got stuff.
But you got hoes.
Always.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's why you're my son.
But I'm not.
You could be.
Place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items
I mean,
there are amenities you can
how old are you?
specific functions like bank,
33?
broker access.
And how old is he?
Amenities can only
30?
be specific
31.
So you had him 31, so you had him when you were 2 years old?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
to place base items almost.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the gist of
When does he ever?
it. Sure you'll figure out even more tricks.
I mean, I should know that by now, but I forget sometimes.
Make it evil. And don't forget to try placing
Just don't question genius, dude.
We're not.
I mean, I won't want to meet one, but
You've already met a couple. Me,
Wait,
Hammer, Lyra, Sam.
now you're really crossing the line there.
What's who? Lyra?
All of them. All of the above. Except Hammer, he's about the only credible one, but
Oh, thanks, man.
yeah, no problem.
What do I need to do for this?
Kisses.
Hey, Skilly,
up, man?
you gotta understand something. The devil's lettuce is not actually spinach. You're not like Popeye, don't gain strength from it.
There ain't nothing devil about what I do.
Everything. No. I'm not even going to.
Where? Okay. Now, how do I get back to fucking Gotham?
The
Where did you go to?
Metropolis?
Oh, yeah. Can you pull up your map?
So y'all don't work tomorrow, huh?
Oh, I got the warp menu.
I do. I work late, though.
I work.
Actually, I'm gonna have to get to bed here in about 10 minutes, but
I'm gonna be at work watching Raw and fucking Monday Night Foosball.
Wait, how do you watch? Like, your supervisor just doesn't care?
My supervisor, so I work in a clean room. My supervisor does not come in the clean room unless he has to.
So you're there by yourself.
Yeah. Like,
Why don't you ever come on Discord, bro?
because I got a partner in there with me. It's not just me in a room completely by myself. I'm
Oh,
just
you all fucking, I got you.
no, no. Not doing that.
I mean, potato, man.
No.
Yeah, that's Leroy for you.
You're giving.
Just-
Bubsy says she can't stand you.
But she loves me.
Is this true, Bubsy? Do you love him? Wait, what is this? She's laughing at you.
Because she fucking loves me, dude.
She says she hasn't known you long enough to do that.
You don't have. Listen, you know me for 5 minutes, you know me for 20 years. It's the same shit.
He's not wrong on that.
I'm just here. I got no words.
Yep. Pretty much.
Well, I have a second life sister now.
Who?
Sam.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear lord, here we go.
You're related to Skillets.
Well, see, I'm not, because we're not married, and for that reason and that reason only, get married since they're siblings apparently. So
Skillets is gonna be at your wedding, bro.
You would deny her based on family?
absolutely, I would. You don't know her family like I do.
Yeah, but this is me we're talking about.
That's not helping your case.
That's making it worse.
Man,
I mean, I consider you a friend, but I don't want you as family.
dude, we could be sharing dick and balls, man.
What?
No, not at all.
Just think about it, man. Just think on it.
No, I'm good. I don't need to think about anything. Especially your dick and balls. That's for Michael, not me.
Where is my little golden shower at?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah, God. Never a dull moment. Oh boy.
Yeah, this game reminds me a lot of about Star Wars. Republic.
Yeah, but I believe this game came out before Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Probably.
It is a former SOE game.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Now Daybreak.
I unlock supercharge ability.
Cool, man.
So, with that, it's actually pretty cool. There is, yeah, and I think on PC it was caps lock maybe. But basically, once you're in mid-flight, you press a button, you hold down and press a button, or press a button and hold down, and it actually makes you go super speed, and it like automatically keeps going forward. It's pretty cool though.
Nice.
It'll really make you travel long distances.
Are you like Spider-Man on steroids or some shit? The fuck is that?
Spider-Man doesn't fly.
No, but he just like fucking shot electricity web at that person. Swung him around.
That's part of gadgets.
It's a whip.
But you got no ass. Can't whip.
Okay.
Good.
You're trying to argue his logic.
That's an exercise in futility.
Mm-hmm.
Go to kick Carmine. Okay. This way.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me. Bubsy, there's no help. I'm sorry.
Why does she want help for?
For you.
Yeah, dealing with you.
No, man, she loves me. Me and her are like best friends, dude.
She did not agree to this.
I've known her for at least 33 years, dude.
No? Question mark?
You know, the more you have him on here, the more you might want to consider doing a secondary disclaimer.
What's that? It's totally awesome.
Disclaimer: anything that is said, or maybe said, by Leroy No Jenkins does not reflect this podcast or this stream in any capacity.
Alright, but hear me out for a second. What if I get him famous?
Well, I mean, that's a far stretch, but
I mean, getting famous to you would be like having Don Vito on Viva La Bam.
Yo, he died. What the fuck, dude? Wait, is he in prison or he died?
I'm pretty sure he died. What would he go to prison for?
I don't know. I think he was in prison for like something stupid. Something stupid he did.
I can see that.
That
I mean, I really,
Hmm?
I really think you could probably be that guy that, you know, makes the stream more popular just because of the shit that comes out of your mouth. But depends on which version of popular. Is it a shocking popular, you know, like Howard Stern, or goofy as in, you know, Barney Five? I mean, it weighs differently with you. I don't know which way.
I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards making Hatmer a future Pornhub star.
No, I'm good, man.
That probably wouldn't really help his stream. Just saying that.
Yes.
I want to see this man naked.
No, I'm good.
I don't think his fiance would like that either.
I mean, unless I brought in some serious cash, then you know we would have to have some discussions.
What did you say about, like, you said you
No,
said
like-
you were married Oprah? Remember you said you were married Oprah one time?
Like legit, mafia. If I all of a sudden just like, hey babe, I gotta get married to Oprah. I don't have to have sex with her, but I have to be in a non-sexual relationship with Oprah. Like, do you get the money? Yes. Marry your ass then. What are you talking to me for?
That's funny. Oh, that's okay. I told Sam if Alexa Bliss ever comes my way, I'm marrying that.
Same.
She was like, that's fine, as long as I'm part of it.
Little does she know.
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
I mean, I would stay with Alexa Bliss over anybody, dude. Fuck that.
Oh, I plan to stay with Alexa Bliss.
I could be married for 10 years. I'd be like, alright, Alexa Bliss wants to get married. Alright, honey,
I'd be married to Alexa Bliss. It's just Sam would be part of the package. I don't mind that.
what if Alexa Bliss doesn't want that?
What Alexa Bliss wants is what Alexa Bliss gets. And now I'm gonna get murdered tonight.
I don't
She,
think she...
to be fair, she couldn't fault me for that. She said that before.
Yeah, you're right.
That doesn't mean she can't fault you for that. That just means she shouldn't fault you for that.
Hell,
You know I'm right.
you're not wrong, but at that point, I'm sorry. If you get Alexa Bliss, you kind of turn around and go, fuck it, I don't care.
I'm just gonna go through and I'm whipping everybody. Fuck you, your name is Toby.
You say your name is Toby?
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
Oh shit.
Dude, you're a history teacher. You've never watched Roots?
Ah, fuck me.
Bubsy is confusion.
Is there a reason why you blow up those little tanks?
They're Bane's shit. I'm stopping Bane from something.
Oh, you really want to stop him. This is awesome.
Fuck that
you
super swallow
stop.
asthmatic bitch.
You're trying to help out
Killer Croc.
that plus Joker. Joker wants Venom off the streets.
What?
Yeah, Joker's pissed off at Bane.
But Joker, but you, man, you can't be pissed off at it.
Sure you can.
It's just a sweet pie.
This is Joker's town, don't you know?
Sure don't.
Well, you bet get stepping then.
Vicky Vale exclusive. Ixchli is the symbol of stone.
Beat down Bane.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. We might want to partner back up here for that one. He's a bitch.
Oh yeah?
Well, I mean, you could probably solo him. It's not that hard, but the first few times I fought him, he kicked the crap out of me.
Oh, what the fuck kind of Super Saiyan instant transmission?
I like Super Saiyans.
Are you here already?
No, a little ways away, I think.
Okay.
I'm trying to find you on the map real quick.
He did.
God damn it.
Bitch.
Why is it I can never... Where the fucking place it is? see myself being one of those superheroes or supervillains that's fucking lose direction on where they're supposed to go.
I wish superheroes were real, man. I'd be a great superhero.
Well,
No, you really wouldn't.
is there more to this? Otherwise, he's dead.
Did you already beat the crap out of Bane?
Yeah.
Alright.
So you're telling me if I was a superhero?
Yeah,
you
no,
wouldn't-
you fucking kicked the crap out of him.
you wouldn't have my back if I was a superhero, dude.
I don't think you would be a superhero. I think you'd become the villain.
I've completed a feat.
That really hurts, you know what, man? I thought we were really connecting for a moment there.
I prefer you not talk to me about connecting. That's. I mean, we're friends and all, but yeah, let's not go to that length.
Why?
Because you saved the connecting for Michael.
No, I want to piss on Mike.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, hey, whether you're connecting or pissing, it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you're happy in the long run.
I mean, me and Hammer Eiffel Towered the shit out of Jeff a couple of days ago.
What?
I'm done. I am absolutely done. I can't.
We also Eiffel Towered the shit out of Maddox.
Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah, that did happen. That did happen. Look at that.
How do I
Good
toggle fast motion?
Look how innocent this guy is.
So it should be now if you go under your menu for motion or movement, you'll see it'll say supersonic, and then you can look at it'll have like I really think it is either tab or it's caps lock, one of the two. So it would be under your powers or your skills,
Okay.
and then I think it's your skills. So Promethean boxes, that they put in for people that are subbed. So you actually have to have a subscription to open them.
Lame.
And they last for like, I think it's like 30 minutes or something, but you have to open them within that time period.
30 days.
It's kind of 30 days, yeah. But it's kind of bullshit. I mean, you get some cool stuff out of it, but yeah, it's kind of bullshit the way that they do that. Ooh, LexCorp chest style. Okay, I'll take that.
Let me see. Movement things. I go to settings. Control. Nope. Where is it? Keybinds. Fast movement. Lock. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. So when I'm already flying, if I hit numbers lock, then I fucking dash.
Oh shit. Shoot.
Hey, what the hell? What did I just say? I got a new cape.
Maybe they gave you credit.
I have a new cape, but I don't see the style of it. What the hell? Oh, that's nice. That's kind of cool.
Oh, I can do my fast move or flying and still change direction and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I just gotta use my turn my mouse to do it. I can't just like side.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a cool cape. I like that.
Oh shit.
Oh, there you are.
What's oh me?
Yeah, I just saw you go into the nightclub. Oh, yeah. I love the physics they did on these capes.
Yeah, they did a good job on this shit.
Still got no ass, man.
Stop looking.
Hand.
Level 12.
It's like right there, dude.
And another skill point. Let me see.
Shit. Don't hit me. Ah, yeah.
Alright. Well, I made it a pretty good way through this shit. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight.
Yeah, this is a very long game. It
Yeah.
takes a long time.
I already know that I will go deep down the rabbit hole.
Oh, yeah.
So,
What makes it worse is when you start making all these characters. Like, I can't tell you how many I have on my PC, but I know, like, on this one, I think I'm up to 12 already.
shit.
Yeah, I make a lot of characters for this. Yeah. No, I'm at 11. I take that back, 11. I've got, like, my Superman ripoffs. I've got a Zod ripoff, a bunch of Batmans. Actually, I have a full-fledged Batman that's all armored out and everything. Tons and tons of Supermans. I have a Joker. It's fun. Just even just, you know, coming up with different costumes and stuff for the characters. It's a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah. They got a lot of cool things that you can pick up. I'll throw you, the next time we're on, I'll throw you some cash that I have on one of my characters and take you over to the marketplace and show you what one of the items that they have that you can pick up for a character or two. Because they've got things like they have the full out Green Arrow outfit that's based on the CW version.
Okay.
And then like you can pick up, you know, like they have a Superman styled outfit with the Superman logo and everything that you can get from the later stuff. It's one of those games where the best way I could put it, you could sub to the game for like a month or two, and then when you decide not to play it anymore, turn around and drop sub, and then you'll go back to it and then drop it again.
All right.
And they give you a lot of cool stuff with it too. When you sub, you get like free cash for that month and stuff.
Cool. Well then, with that, I will say thank you to everybody for coming and hanging out. Shout out to Bubsy for both hanging out in the chat and for the host on Mixer. Shout out to Law and Coolin for hanging out on Facebook. As usual, if you guys like what you see and you are not following or subscribing or whatevering, then like, follow, subscribe, reside in the turtle tank. It's a lot of fun. If you are liking, following, subscribing, then I appreciate you and you're a wonderful person. Shout out to Jay and Leroy for both hanging out. Leroy for being the colorful persona that he is, and Jay for playing with me. Hopefully we can get some more of these going. Probably
Hell yeah.
sometime this week. Well, really the only days I'm off this week are Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday's going to be the next stream.
Hey, I can be up late, so sounds good to me.
Cool. Then this is what we will play on Wednesday. Go through a couple of missions and shit. See how we go. I know a couple of other people have seen me on here, and they're re-downloading the game so that they can jump in and play with us. So this could turn into a whole thing. Dylan's downloading it right now.
Mike has it, so Michael will probably play if he can be around late. And Sam has it, she'll play it. Yeah, this could turn into a fun thing.
Yeah. Let's be fucking VWE DC Online night.
Can all circle jerk?
In their skirts.
That sums the whole show up right there, right?
And with that, I will say thank you to everybody. You are all very much so appreciated. And I will see you all next stream Wednesday. Thank you and good night.